Hello, good people. So this is a recap of my last project where I was growing some lettuce sprouts in my garage on trays, and I was comparing the results that I would get using different types of dirt. So I used cheap dirt, which I marked with a white label, expensive dirt that I used a black label for. I also had some landscape dirt that I used a green label for, and some coconut core along with some added amendments that I used a red label for. And we're going to just go over the results with that now. Okay, so here I'm showing the results after a few days using the different soil types. We can see that each one has yielded different results as far as like how many sprouts are actually happening. Looking at it, looks pretty clear that we've got more positive results from the coconut core, which is the one that I made with some added amendments. So there we have it. Okay, so this is an update on my previous video with the trays of lettuce. So as you can see, it's been a while for them. They've probably been in here since I made the last video. So my goal was to grow actual like full-size leaf lettuce, but as you can see on here, they're just like sprout size of various sizes. And so I had them color coordinated. So we have here the one that's marked black. That was my expensive potting soil. The one that was marked red right there. That is my one that I made myself with cocoa core. I have my green one marked there. That's the one that I got from a landscape supply company. And then the clear white one there, that's just like the cheapest potting soil that I got from like your Home Depot. So they have died back some, but you can still kind of see a difference in them. The best one when it was at full size was the cocoa core that I made myself here. And the second best one was my expensive soil, followed closely behind by my landscape supply soil. And the cheap soil I got from Home Depot from the bag was the least productive. And so, again, what I really wanted was I wanted to be able to grow like not full size, but like leaf lettuce, like when you get in a bag or a container. So that's not working. My guess is going to be because of the depth of the soil. And so these containers are only like a couple inches deep. So I think that stunts the growth of the lettuce. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to save these, and I'm going to take them and cut them into like plugs and then place them in my outdoor beds. And I'll show you those in just a moment. Okay guys, so this is gonna be my attempt to fix these stunted, what it accounts for is salad sprouts. So again, I was originally attempting to grow much larger leaves on the lettuce, but because I believe it's because the depth of these trays is so shallow that it stunts the growth of the lettuce. So what I'm going to try to do is cut or pull out like plugs of lettuce and then plant them into my raised beds, which we can see right here. So here's my my garden that I have. Got a few things planted. You can see it's a work in process, but I have a total of 4 raised beds. So the stunted lettuce. So I'm gonna try to save that by planting it in this bed right here. So you can see where I've got 2 rows that I've dug in shallow trenches, and I'm going to fill those in and water it in nice, and hopefully within a few days they will show some life and start growing, maybe within like a week or 2, but I'll keep you updated on that. All right. Okay, so as you can see, successfully transplanted everything. I ended up making a 3rd row because I had too much lettuce, and so I filled it up halfway. But it's in there, and you can see that I wasn't exactly gentle with them. They were planted together very tightly, so it doesn't really matter if a few of them die. And the planting method I'm using, they call it high intensity planting. So these aren't going to yield full like heads of lettuce. That's not what I want. I just want a whole bunch of small bite-sized lettuce leaves, which to me makes everything easier because I can just cut it and wash it and then use it right away. I don't have to like chop up the lettuce or anything like that. So there we have it. This is what we got. Hopefully we should be able to see some desired results within like a week or so. All right, there we go. Bye.